Let's create a Mother's Day spread with this brunch sticker kit from Designer Chameleon. All right, so Monday is Cinco de Mayo, but then also Sunday is Mother's Day. So I am inspired to do a Mother's Day brunch type theme for the week for honoring my mom. So let's go ahead and go all for it, shall we? All right, so the first thing I want to do is go ahead and put in my functionals. Let me see here. Yeah, let's do that. So I'm gonna try to put out 3 videos this week, 2 for sure. The third one, if I have time, I'll go ahead and put it out, and if not, I'll save it for another week. But the video I'm talking about is I've been getting into junk journaling, and I've been creating a Marvel Studios Avenger theme junk journal because the Avenger movies are my favorites, and it's turning out pretty good. I haven't used it yet because I'm still putting it together, but I think everything is finished and I'm ready to start journaling in it. So before I write in it, I wanted to show you guys kind of like a flip through of what it's looking like. So that's the third video that I'd like to put out if I get time to. And so we'll see how that goes. If I do put it out, it'll be Tuesday of this week. So, oh, no. Don't go down yet. Okay, this one didn't make it exactly. It's too long. So I want to make sure it doesn't cover the word notes there. Making sure it does not cover the word notes. There we go. All right. Looks nice there. I don't know if it's exactly straight, but it's okay. We'll leave it. And then we'll do this green one with the pancakes down there at the bottom, as straight as I can. There we go. And we have an extra box, so I'm going to leave that. Maybe I'll need it later. Let me move on to the next part here. I do want to put this little brunch circle right there in that box there on the left. Ooh. Right here. So I'm going to turn this around so I can go ahead and line this up, and I'm going to do this. There we go. And what do I have left? I have these bottles. I don't know if they're bottles, not bottles. Just these drinks. And I'm going to put them down like this. Hopefully they'll fit. There we go. There we go. Move these to the side. I'm gonna try to get a quote in here first. Breakfast is a meal, but brunch is a culture. Let's do that one, shall we? We'll do this, and then we'll do it along with the tablescape right in here. Oop. Hopefully I don't cut it. There we go. So brunch is a culture. And then the breakfast is a meal. But brunch is a culture, and then we're gonna put this tablescape right there. Perfect. Okay. And I want to put the word brunch somewhere, but I don't know. I'll put this here, I think. I don't know if the word brunch is going to fit somewhere, so we might just save it for another time. Okay, let me see. I want to do another tablescape right there above where it says May. Right in here. I think it would be a great spot for this one. Let's do it there. What else? Bowls of fruit. I have only one bowl of fruit, so I can use that. Maybe use it over here. not straight, so I need to fix that. Okay, there's that. I'm gonna move this because I just found another bowl of fruit. So I'm gonna grab that, put it right here. There we go. We'll do this here. I have quite a few of these drinks right here. So what I'm thinking about doing is putting them down the spine here. I do have to write there, but look, I'll do this, and then I can do this one. So I had some stickers missing in this kit. So I had already used this kit before. We're gonna need to move up this quote, which I don't think will be a problem. I just need to move it up some, probably to here. And then this one might fit now, right about here. There we go. And we're gonna lift up this quote. I just wanted to make sure I didn't want to lift the quote too far up. So let's see. And this second line is shorter, so I think everything will still fit where it is. I think. There we go. So yeah, I was wanting to put these there, and then we have some of these. So let's do this one maybe like this. There we go. And we'll do this one down here, and we'll also skip one. And so we'll end up having it here. And then we can have two there. Let's do these two again. So this one can go right in here. And this one will go right across from it. Right here. Actually, this is covering this up, so let me move this big sticker. I'm just going to move it over so it doesn't get covered up. Okay, and now it'll go over here. Perfect. All right, so we've got some drinks here and here down the spine. Got our functionals down there. I do want to get some of these parfaits in there. I don't know where I can put them, but I want to put them in there. Not there. Ooh, okay, like this, I think. Okay. And we can do another one on the next box there. I'm getting stuck to the page. Okay, now this one can go down right in here. Okay, awesome. There's some beautiful florals here. Maybe like that. And another one down here like that. Let's move this over some. Okay, and then maybe some of the greenery kind of sticking out of here like this. Okay, and then I'm going to use my Uniball Signo here, and I'm just going to white out these lines right here, just so it doesn't look like they're randomly there, you know? Okay. And while I'm at it, probably the lines here. That, now moving on this way. Hopefully this pen doesn't run out in the middle of me whiting this out. I think I have another one I can use, but just want to make sure I can get through this spread before I make the switch to a new pen. Okay, almost there. Okay, cool. I like how that looks. You can put some more fruit down here, I think. There. And over here. You may want to put something down in the middle there. I don't know what. Maybe a floral? There we go. All right, and then the last thing I want to do is add these days of the week. I think that would be fun. They're little pancake stacks. So I'm going to show you guys what I have in mind. Oop. Move this Monday off the page there. Okay, and then so we've got this pancake stack and it says Monday down here. So we're going to go ahead and put that down here just like that. And I'm going to do that to the rest of the week and then I'll be right back. Okay, so now we have all the pancake stacks there for the days of the week, and I'm going to go ahead and add my bullet points for my Monday and Friday to-dos. So what do we want to put here? I want to do green, orange, and another dark green right in there. Then down here at the bottom, I want to do 2 orange, I think, or 2 light greens. Let's do the 2 light greens down there. So we've got 1 and 2. No, let's do an orange. Okay. Oh, and I need to add a Designer Chameleon logo. So let me grab this one, and we're gonna put this one, where do we put it? Let's do it right here. Perfect spot. I'm gonna do one last check to see if all the deco that I want is on here. Okay, almost. I'm gonna add 1 flower here to this area right there. There we go. All right, so now we're gonna go in and write my plan. So I have my Sharpie roller 0.5. Start here on the tracker. Actually here for this week, we're gonna keep track of the weather. And then here, keep track of my YouTube videos when I post those. Then when I post my YouTube shorts. When I post on Instagram. When I post for the 2 shops that I PR for, which are Designer Chameleon, which is the sticker kit we're using today is from Designer Chameleon. If you guys shop at Designer Chameleon and use code Carmen15, you can save 15% off of your order. And then also for Blissful Jade Designs. Okay. And then on Mondays, I usually edit my videos, upload, and work on the descriptions for those videos. And then on Fridays, I usually film the videos for the next week and I work on the thumbnails. Okay. And then Thursday is going to be a plan with me. It's going to be this plan with me, as a matter of fact. Plan with me in my social media planner, and it's going to be a before and after the pen. All right, and then on Tuesday, I'm going to try to post my Avengers junk journal flip through. And then on Wednesday, we're going to go ahead and post my plan with me in my catch-all planner. And that one is a before the pen. Okay, and then that's all I know for right now for the week. As things come up, I'll go ahead and fill in the rest. But I'm gonna go ahead and take one last look just to make sure everything I need for the week is here. and it is, and I love the way it turned out. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, please click the like, subscribe, and notification button. That way you may be notified of my upcoming videos. Thank you so much for your support, and I can't wait to see you guys all in the next one. Bye!